Hello and welcome to our morning movement ritual in the Supermom Club. And it's week 2 of our mindfulness month. And this week we are going to spend some time becoming mindful throughout the body. So today we're going to start in the neck and we'll begin with just some assessments to see how we're moving right now and then stretch. You can do this seated on the floor on a mat, or you can do it sitting up on a chair. Either way is fine. And welcome. Good morning. It's good to see you here. And as always, drop a comment in. And also, if you can link yourself up with StreamYard, then I can see who's making the comments because those comments somehow they got disconnected. So I can't see who everybody is. All right, so let's first assess our neck. So just turning your head side to side and noticing, a little bit creaky, noticing your range of motion, seeing what you see, kind of landing your eyes on something and noting what you see. Okay. And then just kind of loosen your shoulders. And what we're going to do, and you can do this if you're sitting in a chair too, but I'm going to extend my right leg. So if you're in a chair, you're just going to sit on your hand and lengthen tall. Deep breath in and tilt your head to the side. And we'll be here for a while. So the image I like is melting. And you're just melting your ear over to your shoulder. And breathing in and up through your neck, in and up through your shoulder. And soften, exhale, let go of your jaws. Feeling a sense of settling inward. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, keep your hand where it is for now and turn your head. So now you're looking down either at the floor or at your right leg. And I'm going to slip this hand out from underneath me, wrap it around behind the back. And then what you can do is just kind of hold on to your waistband with your hand. So we're looking down at the right leg and breathing. And just letting go of tension in the face, the forehead, the eyes, the cheeks, the mouth. And breathing in and up through the spine. Exhale, dropping the chin down. And continue to let go, melt, release. And our next step is going to be to turn your nose forward and then up. So you're pointing your nose to the ceiling, and then your right ear is dropping toward your right shoulder. This left arm is going to reach back behind you. So palm to the ceiling, reaching the arm back and back and back, tilting the head back and feeling an opening through the front of your neck between the collarbone and the jawbone. Oh my gosh, this stretch feels so good. Deep breath in, long breath out, and just letting your shoulder melt down away from your ear. Reaching back, palm is to the ceiling with the left arm. And about 3 more breaths here. Now, changing. So we're turning and facing the outstretched leg. One hand on either side of your leg. And now just dropping the nose toward your kneecap. Now it's back of the neck. And the weight of your head is dropping down and down. Stay firmly planted on both of your sit bones. And notice your breath. And consciously breathe into your back body. As you exhale, let the forehead drop down. Inhale into the back. And exhale, drop the forehead. Softening the muscles of your face. Keep releasing, letting go. And then begin to roll up slowly, realigning your neck. And now we have the whole other side to do. So changing your legs around. Got right foot in, left leg extended out. And then putting your hand underneath your hip. So you're sitting on your hand. And then tilting your left ear over to your left shoulder. Right shoulder is drawing downward. Deep breath in. Exhale, just dropping the ear. Letting go. Inhale. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. And just imagine that any tension in your shoulder and your neck is just unbinding, unwinding. Feeling the softness of your breath. Massaging over the muscles. Deep breath in. And exhale, turn your chin down toward the floor. And then taking the hand out from underneath you, wrapping it behind your back. And then you can take your fingers and hold on to your waistband. And you're gazing down at the left leg. Inhale up through the back, the shoulder, and the neck. Exhale, dropping the chin down. Right shoulder gently pulling down away from the ear. Nice deep breath. See if you can breathe so big that your arm, the arm in the back, moves. So you can feel the breath filling up into your lower abdomen and your back. And noticing how that feels to breathe more deeply. Couple more breaths here. And now we're going to gently begin to turn the nose forward and up. Releasing the hand from your waistband and then taking it back. So palm to the ceiling, gaze is up toward the ceiling. Moving the right arm back and back and back. And dropping the head back. Opening the front of your neck, space here between collarbone and jawbone. Might even feel good to open your mouth. Just release tension in your jaw. And becoming mindful and aware of the two sides, and maybe one side felt very different. Take a deep breath in and out. And if you missed the first side, you can just go right back to the beginning of this recording, the other side, and now turn. Bringing that right hand forward, left hand. So you've got one hand on either side of your leg, and drop the forehead down. Breathing deeply up through the back. Exhale, just dropping chin down. Feel the weight of your head and release. Let it go. Let it go. Couple more deep breaths. And slowly begin to roll up through your spine, one vertebra at a time. And then sitting upright and finding that alignment where your cheekbones are gently drawn back, crown of the head is reaching toward the ceiling. And now turn your head. Take note of what you see. And then turn your head the other way. I know I feel like I'm looking about a whole 2 feet in other direction behind me than we did in the beginning. So in the beginning, we did our little assessment, turning the head, noticing what you see. Do you feel looser? Do you feel more open? Do you feel more connected here? And then just giving this area just a little massage, release, and reminding yourself throughout the day that if you get tight through here, through your neck, just give yourself some love, give yourself a massage, and excuse me, have a wonderful start to your week. It's Monday, and it's also heading into a full moon. So full moon in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is a sign of expansion, dreams. It's a sign of being up here, philosophy, and just expanding the way that you think. So I love the full moon, and we also have our session tomorrow at noon. So we may incorporate some full moon energy into that session as well. So that'll be on Zoom, noon Mountain Time, Tuesday, tomorrow. And I will send out the link tomorrow. It's also in our Facebook group. So have a beautiful day, everybody. Namaste.